Now see, here is what so many people say about your work and your life. There is a childlike enthusiasm, there is a joy, and that you approach things without a sense of risk. You're just on a journey.
I think that an awful lot of time is sort of consumed in apprehension and fear and worry that could be used in action. I'm not fearless, you know. You scare me. You actually do.
I do. How about fun-loving? Is that a description of you? One who's enjoyed.
I don't separate that from just everything else. I mean, I don't do vacations, you know. I mean, my greatest joy is in working. That's when I feel a wholeness and a celebration of a unity with.
No, but you know, I cannot, because people bother me to a degree you don't have an idea. Oh,
what
they want selfie things, but it's my fault. I'm too easy to recognize.
Does it bother you though?
And you can also deal with time. I've got to say, a lot of the early art by video was pretty boring because it was.
Also, der Unterschied der grafischen zu anderen gleichwertigen Schulen ist einmal das eine vielleicht.
Aber der Satz, wie man dem toten Hasen die Bilder erklärt, das hat etwas in mir jetzt berührt, sagen wir mal, dieses tote Tier und jemand, der auch vielleicht ein bisschen Kummer hat, weil.
So I mean, I think that the process is to make it as personal as possible. I think that's the real thing. Art is what artists make. So the process is to become an artist. It's not to make art, and that's the journey as a person, especially as a man, to get used to being, don't listen to him, to get to a point where you are confident, where you are at ease with yourself, where you are open to all the possibilities, and then it'll be rechanneled through you as an artist, as a filmmaker, as a musician.
So very often it's first a shock. So it's a shock by event, or a shock by a poem I read, or a shock by a landscape I see, or so then I start. But starting, it's just to be in the material, so to have the color, to have the different colors, and to do something what is not so controlled. And then after a first step is done on the canvas,
gibt es interessante Muster. Und ich mag die Pattern, was mir daran gefällt, ist, dass die nicht konstruiert sind aufgrund einer Ursache, aufgrund einer Ideologie oder einer Religion. Denn die meisten Ornamente, die wir kennen, oder eigentlich alle, kommen ja irgendwo her und bedeuten auch was. Und die Patterns, die so entstehen per Zufall, die zeigen jede Menge Fratzen und alles Mögliche, man hat Assoziationen, aber sie stammen nicht von uns, sie sind.
Speaking of the external event, which is, we'll call it scenery, it's everything that happens outside, time and space, and people go snap, 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 and recording things for their own memory in the future. And contrasting with that, in the creative work, is the internal event, what happens inside your mind when you.
So, jetzt geht's.
Das heißt, euer durchgängiger Take ist echt das S. Das immer wieder übergeben wird und dann macht man was.
Das kommt jetzt drauf an, bei dem Blick das ganze Fahren ist ein bisschen zart.
Skateboard? Jetzt einfach weggehen. Einfach rausgehen mit dem Ei.